What's the best truck in America? Well, Ford sells more trucks than anyone else, for good reason. Today, we're breaking down all 7 models in Ford's truck lineup, from the compact Maverick to the heavy-duty Super Duty monsters. Let's find your perfect truck. Ford Maverick, the urban truck. The Maverick changed everything when it hit the market. Starting around $25,000, it's the most affordable truck you can buy in America today. But don't let the price fool you. This unibody pickup is built for the modern driver. The standard hybrid powertrain delivers 42 mpg city. That's not a type of 42 miles per gallon in a truck. The 2.5-liter hybrid produces 191 horsepower, which is plenty for daily driving and light hauling. Need more muscle? The optional 2.0-liter EcoBoost jumps to 250 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque. Payload capacity hits 1,500 pounds. Towing maxes out at 4,000 pounds with the towing package. That's enough for a small camper or a couple of jet skis. The Maverick fits in standard parking spaces. It drives like a crossover. The FlexBed system, with its multi-position tailgate and available 110-volt outlets, turns the bed into a workstation. Dyers love the standard pre-wired 12-volt electrical connections. Who's this for? Urban professionals, first-time truck buyers, and anyone who needs truck utility without truck size. The Maverick proves you don't need massive proportions to get massive functionality. Ford Ranger, the capable middle ground. Step up to the Ranger, and you're entering traditional body-on-frame truck territory. The Ranger returned to America in 2019, and the 2024 model continues to dominate the midsize segment. Under the hood sits a 2.3-liter that's 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Rear-wheel drive is standard. Four-wheel drive is optional. Towing capacity, 7,500 pounds. That's class lead-in for a mid-sized truck. Payload reaches 1,860 pounds. The Ranger handles real work while still fitting in most garages. The Tremor off-road package adds Fox shocks, skid plates, and all-terrain tires. It transforms the Ranger into a trail-ready machine without sacrificing daily drivability. Inside, SYNC4 comes standard on an 8-inch touchscreen. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto keep you connected. The available B&O sound system delivers premium audio. The Ranger bridges the gap perfectly. More capable than the Maverick, more manageable than the full-size. It's the truck for weekend warriors who need weekday practicality. Ranger Raptor Desert Runner in a smaller package. Ford took the Ranger and injected it with pure Raptor DNA. The Ranger Raptor isn't just an appearance package, it's a fundamentally different truck. The 3.0-liter EcoBoost V6 twin-turbo engine produces 405 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. That's a massive jump from the standard Ranger. The 10-speed transmission is specifically tuned for aggressive driving. FOX live valve shocks dominate the suspension. They're position-sensitive, continuously adjusting damping based on terrain. The long-travel suspension provides 10 inches of ground clearance. The track width increases by 2 inches over a standard Ranger. 7 drive modes include Baja Mode, which optimizes everything for high-speed desert running. The active exhaust system cracks and pops when you want it, quiets down when you don't. Unique bodywork accommodates the wider suspension. The grille screams Raptor. The graphics package announces your intentions. This isn't a work truck. It's a performance machine that happens to have a bed. The Ranger Raptor competes directly with the Chevy Colorado ZR2, and in many ways, it wins. Price starts around $56,000 expensive for a mid-sized truck, but cheap compared to the F-150 Raptor. Ford F-150. The king of trucks, the F-150 isn't just Ford's bestseller. It's been America's best-selling vehicle of any kind for over 4 decades. Over 700,000 F-150s roll off dealer lots every year. There's a reason for that dominance. The 2024 F-150 offers 6 powertrain options. The 3.3-liter V6 base engine makes 290 horsepower. The 2.7-liter and 3.5-liter V6 South offer 325 and 400 horsepower respectively. The 5.0-liter Coyote V8 delivers 400 horsepower of traditional V8 muscle. The 3.5-liter PowerBoost Hybrid produces 430 horsepower and 570 pound-feet of torque while achieving 25 mpg combined. Then there's the Raptor R, with its supercharged 5.2-liter V8 making 720 horsepower, but we'll get to that beast later. Maximum towing capacity reaches 14,000 pounds when properly equipped. Payload tops 3,325 pounds. The F-150 handles construction sites, family road trips, and everything between. The Pro Power onboard system turns your truck into a generator. Up to 7.2 kilowatts of exportable power run tools, campsites, or even your house during outages. The available work surfaces transform the center console and tailgate into desks. Blue Cruise hands-free driving covers over 130,000 miles of pre-mapped highways. The 12-inch digital instrument cluster and 12-inch touchscreen dominate the interior. Materials range from durable vinyl in work trucks to genuine leather and open-pore wood in the Platinum and Limited trims. 11 grille options let you customize the look. The SDX, XLT, Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum, Tremor, and Limited trims each serve different buyers. The F-150 isn't one truck, it's a platform that adapts to almost any need. Starting around $38,000, the F-150 offers value at the low end and luxury at the high end. It's the Swiss Army knife of trucks. F-150 Lightning. The future is here. The Lightning isn't Ford's first electric truck. That honor goes to the original 1990s SVT Lightning, but this Lightning changes everything. It's the first electric full-size truck from a major manufacturer, and it maintains everything people love about the F-150 while eliminating gasoline entirely. Two battery options exist. The standard range provides 230 miles of EPA-estimated range and 452 horsepower. The extended range jumps to 320 miles and 580 horsepower. Both produce 775 pound-feet of torque. This electric truck out-accelerates most sports cars. The Mega Power Frunk offers 14.1 cubic feet of lockable water-resistant storage where the engine used to be. It includes 4 120-volt outlets and 2 USB ports. It's perfect for tools, groceries, or Pro Power. Onboard here provides up to 9.6 kilowatts of exportable power, enough to power your home for 3 days during an outage with the available home integration system. Intelligent backup power automatically kicks in when the grid fails. Towing capacity reaches 10,000 pounds with the Max Trailer Tow Package. Payload hits 2,235 pounds. The Lightning tows differently than gas trucks. Range drops significantly with heavy loads, but real-time range calculations account for trailer weight and terrain. The Lightning drives like a premium vehicle. Silent acceleration, one-pedal driving. Over-the-air updates add features after purchase. The 15.5-inch portrait touchscreen runs SYNC 4A with natural voice commands, starting around $60,000 before federal tax credits. The Lightning costs more up front, but saves thousands in fuel and maintenance. It's not just an electric F-150, it's the smartest F-150 ever built. F-150 Raptor Desert Dominance. The Raptor invented the high-performance off-road truck segment in 2010. 14 years later, it remains the benchmark. Everything else changed. The standard Raptor uses a 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6, producing 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. That's more than enough for most owners. But Ford didn't stop there. The Raptor R adds a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 from the Mustang Shelby GT 500 output, 720 horsepower and 640 pound-foot of torque. This is the most powerful production truck Ford has ever built. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. In a truck that weighs nearly 3 tons, FOX live valve shocks provide 14 inches of front suspension travel and 15 inches in the rear. The 5-link rear suspension with panhard rod is unique to Raptor. 37-inch tires are available from the factory, larger than any production truck in history. The wide body accommodates the long travel suspension. Composite fenders flare aggressively. The hood features a functional heat extractor and distinctive graphics. Trail control acts as off-road cruise control. 7 drive modes include Baja mode, which holds gears longer, sharpens throttle response, and opens the exhaust valves for maximum aggression. The front camera helps you see obstacles you can't see from the driver's seat. The Raptor isn't about numbers, though the numbers are impressive. It's about capability. It absorbs desert whoops at 100 miles per hour. It climbs dunes that stop other trucks. It then drives home in comfort with heated and cooled seats, a 12-speaker B&O audio system, and massaging seats. Starting around $80,000 for the V6 and $110,000 for the R. The Raptor commands premium prices, but nothing else matches its combination of extreme off-road performance and daily usability. Super Duty. When serious work calls, when the F150 isn't enough, the Super Duty answers. The F250
and the F450
represent Ford's heavy-duty lineup, and they're engineered for owners who measure capability in tons, not pounds. 3 engines define the range. The 6.2-liter V8 gas engine produces 385 horsepower and 430 pound-foot of torque. The 7.3-liter Godzilla V8, the largest displacement gas engine in its class, delivers 430 horsepower and 485 pound-feet of torque. It's the choice for heavy hauling without diesel complexity.
Then there's the 6.7-liter Powerstroke V8 diesel in standard form.
It makes 475 horsepower and 1,050 pound-feet of torque. The new high-output version for 2024, 500 horsepower and 1,200 pound-feet of torque. That's not a type of 1,200 pound-feet of twisting force. Maximum towing capacity reaches 40,000 pounds with the F450 and gooseneck hitch. That's enough for heavy equipment, large livestock trailers, or multi-car haulers. Conventional towing hits 30,000 pounds. Payload capacity exceeds 8,000 pounds on properly equipped F350s. The F250 handles most serious work. The F350 adds dual rear wheels and higher payload ratings. The F450 brings commercial-grade capability with wider front axles and standard 19.5-inch wheels. The Tremor off-road package brings 35-inch tires, a uniquely tuned suspension, and a Dana limited slip front differential to the Super Duty. Yes, you can have a 1,200 pound-foot diesel truck that crawls over rocks. The interior matches the F-150's luxury in high trims. The Platinum and Limited offer massaging seats, premium leather, and 18-speaker audio. The 12-inch touchscreen includes built-in navigation and trailer-specific route planning. Ford's trailer reverse guidance uses cameras to make backing up with long trailers almost easy. The onboard scales estimate payload weight in real time. Smart hitch technology helps you load properly. Starting around $45,000 for the F250 and climbing past $100,000 for loaded diesels, Super Duty trucks are investments in capability. They're not status symbols, they are tools for people who need to move serious weight. 7 trucks, 7 different missions. Whether you need urban efficiency or heavy-duty dominance, Ford has engineered a solution. Drop a comment with your pick and subscribe for more truck breakdowns every week.